switch kick. Why is it called a switch kick? I need to switch my leads. In essence, I'm going to turn my lead leg, like when we did the inside nine earlier, it was a lead leg. I might have stepped in, but I never changed my leads. And then I can start hitting different targets. We're going to throw a switch kick now. When I switch, there's something I want to make sure, because we do have new people. I know some of you guys already know this. What I don't want to do is I don't want to hop in the air. The longer my feet are not in contact with the ground, the more vulnerable I am. Okay, so here's what I don't want. I don't need to hop like a bunny rabbit. Think like a Michael Jackson dance move. I know this is weird, but what I don't want to do is have my head grow any. So if I have to kind of load up and bend my knees first, watch. I'm going to do two things at once. It's going to look like one motion. I'm going to switch my leads, but also since I'm going to be throwing this is going to become my back leg, my toe cannot be pointed at my partner. So here's what I don't want. Why? Because now as I go in a round kick, whether I'm looking for the inside nine or most commonly the ribs or the liver, I'm going to bind myself up if my toe is here. I'm going to see how I start to bind myself up. It's like a pitcher stepping towards third base and throwing towards home. Very bad body mechanics. So we'll break this down into two pieces. If you have to throw a pause in, that is okay. When I switch, I don't want to hop. I want to simply switch. When my front foot lands, land with an open toe. You guys know what I mean by open toe, right? Look, closed toe, open toe. An open toe lets my hips and shoulders come through. Doesn't matter if I'm throwing a 10 or if I'm throwing a 9. I can throw my hips. So when we switch, land with an open toe. And then let's go back in time 10 minutes ago where I talked about the bucket full of rocks. I don't want to break my foot. So we're going to come here with the switch 9. When I'm ready, I'm going to switch. Land with the open toe. He can clearly see the inside of my foot. This is going to let my hips come through. Now your guys' choice. I'll have you go twice in a row. Actually, let me take the choice out for you guys, all right? First one, just throw the inside 9 like we did last time. Hits the knee, touch the shin, and now when I come back, fully retract your foot, and then we do what we call a sonder. You guys ever watch an old Western? The cowboy gets off the horse, he saunders into the bar. This is where the term comes from. So, what I don't want is switch, kick, step. Now, I'm vulnerable for counter strikes. So, I want to fully retract that foot, and then I'm going to sonder back out. All that talks like this. Switch with the open toe, up and over, full retraction, and I'm back. This is how I safely fade the pocket without getting caught in the chin. So I'm going to go twice. First one, I'm going to pick up the inside 9 off a switch kick. Second one, I'm going to look for the liver or floating ribs. Then it's Aaron's turn. Again, don't beat each other up. So the full thing will look like this. Switch without hopping, land with an open foot. Step, step. Find my range, switch, liver, step, step. Now it's Aaron's turn. He's going to switch with an open foot. Sonder, sonder. Comes back in. Now he's going to look for liver or floating rib. If you guys don't want to get kicked, tuck your elbow in and let it absorb with your forearm and bicep. So last time, for more advanced players, I always encourage people to switch under the jab, not just throw a naked switch. So if you think you're ready, pop the jab out, do everything all at the same time. 1, 2, now to the barbershop. Please don't beat each other up too much. And again, person on the receiving end, always give your partner that feedback. Hey, can you go a little bit lighter? I got sensitive ribs, or I need to walk around that side. Easy stuff, okay? 5 minutes on this. We're going to talk about switch kicks for the next 10 minutes. This is drill number 1. All right, guys, ready? 1, 2, 3.
There it is, Chris. Go again.
You really want to avoid this? Yeah. Hey, just get those right there. They'll fuck you up.
You should do it right.